happy time. For everything, there is a methodology to be adopted. You need an admission in a school. There are ways of getting it. One, you speak to your colleagues and friends, understand where they have admitted to maintain that society social norms. Put your child also in the same school, wherever, whatever it is. Number two, if you want your child to be closer to you, at the end of the day, a studying child wherever you put, they study. In fact, we have heard stories of people who studied under street lamps and became eminent personalities. So, the second thing is you have the child very close to you in a neighboring school where the child goes walking, or mama or yourself or dada or yourself, you go, you drop the child 5 minutes before, and again once the last bell gets over, bring back the child, where you get maximum time to spend with the child, where you can sow the seeds of your thoughts of Indian culture, of the family values and etiquettes. Tomorrow, when the child grows up, there's no point in saying that my child has become like this. All that problem is ours. If we don't do the right thing at the right time, thinking and repenting of it on a later date is foolish. The youth, similarly, you want a job. There are campus interviews. In case in campus interviews it didn't happen, or some colleges don't have campus interviews, then there are n number of portals. Apply online. HR consultancies are there. Go and meet them. Things will happen. Or your own friend circle, your seniors, your neighbors, inquire where, what, with reference, with influence. It's not called influence, with reference. Referential is always ideal. Even in your CV, at the end you write two references, where the recruiter has to know who you are and who is at the background, so that they can know how good or how efficient one is. Similarly, there is an entrepreneur or an organization who needs employees. Talk to people around you. Say, these like this, these like this, these are my parameters. I can pay so much. These are the perks I can give. Like it can be like a monthly bus pass, snacks, coffee and tiffin with Nescafe, whatever it is. And even then, if it doesn't work, we have online portals. Post it there, you'll get results. So for worldly things, there are a number of ways. Similar to gain moksha. Again and again, Krishna repeatedly says about one yogam kuru. We have to work. When we are working, do not anticipate or expect the results in your favor. Just work for the sake of working, just for the sake of the pleasure of work. If you get results, good, enjoy. If you don't get results, no problem, you haven't expected anything. 3. Under all circumstances, have an equipoise mind. Don't get carried away or drifted by the pairs of opposites. Again, the underlying thing everywhere about devotion. Now again Krishna speaks about that. In 1865, the verse goes like this. Manmana bhava bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaipsyasi satyam te pratijate priyosi me. He says, Oh dear one, Priyosime, oh dear one, a person who is closer to me, dear, darling, all these things, person who is very close. Don't take it in a negative sense. With a lot of people, these words like love, darling, honey, sweetheart, all these things, they mistake it to be something not good. I tell you, they are very nice words. It says, you are very near to my heart. I see you as my own self. That is the meaning. A lot of people, even in schools and colleges, when they hear, they giggle, they laugh. Why? There's nothing wrong in that. We have to understand. Priyosime, Krishna himself says that. So here, emphatically again, he hammers on our hard skull, saying, or asking us to fix the mind on him, on me, it is said here, but we are supposed to understand it is on him. So, having fixed the mind on him, to be devoted to him, and whatever we do, sacrificing it to him, and prostrating to him always in front of him, in front of the altar, photo, temple, whatever it is, only then one shall go to him. To me, he says, may, correct? And yes, you shall come to me. Meva, me alone. He says, me alone you are supposed to worship. Me alone you are supposed to be devoted to. Me alone your mind has to be fixed. Right? Me alone you have to prostrate. So here when he says me alone, it is Lord Krishna. And in case if you have any Ishta Devata, be fixed on that. Don't be dilly-dallying on that. Then we gain him. So, at all times, while doing action, that is karma, while being in devotion, in bhakti, while doing dhyana, in meditation, it can be either in the jnana, knowledgeful state, we should be focused on him. Right? So when we are focused on him, how? Humbly prostrating to him, performing sacrifices unto him, being devoted to him, and having fixed our mind on him, what do we gain? We'll win his love, and we can easily cross the samsara. This is the result when we are having these things. And not only this, it is his pledge. It is his pledge. We shall attain liberation. He says, I promise. Pratijani. He says, he is promising that one who is devoted to him in all the walks of life, he shall be liberated. And what else testimony do we need? What else testimony do we need? We have faith in Tom, Dick and Harry. When you are going to a new place, you ask somebody on the street corner for the address, you trust him. Nowadays, of course, you have Google Maps, you trust Google Map. At times I keep seeing, Google Map going, it goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The house is in the next street, but it takes you half a kilometer and takes you there. Here he is giving a shortcut, easier method. Of course, there are two types of paths. One is Pipilaka Marga, one is Vayu Marga, Vimana Marga. He's showing the Vayu Marga, Vimana Marga. Just cling on to him at all points of time. Without any doubt, we shall get liberated. What else do we need? Other than liberation. What else? So, friends, just be focused, stay put, and free yourself from all entanglements. That happens by His grace. Saying this, we conclude today's here. See you tomorrow. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru.